Good morning and welcome to the Lineup Sports Show on the MBN TV. As usual, my name is Ahmad Derek Ashite. You can call me Mr. Ashite for short. As usual, I'm here with my co-host Akwesi Borges, and today we have a very special guest in our midst. Who came from the days of Maranatha TV, or supporting team back one team full. At Anyavim, team just said they are betting and showing and so that means my FA fans. If you try to cry a bar, I said, if you try on Bessie Mam round down, Yama and Yabeka wants him. Ghana, a new coach. What to expect from the coach, expectation, coaching tactically, then I'll expecting free chain. Also, we'll be talking about the UCL and then Europa matches over the weekend, and also over the week, and also going to the semi-finals, the matches are as on the best afa Chelsea United and on the clashing room Stamford Bridge 7 p.m. sharp. What to expect? Players on my Chelsea for excuse of Man United for so excuse then man. The sounds to the Arsenal ni Manchester City game no abeba so watching. Ebimuka said this game is going to decide who is going to lift the Premier League. The same also we'll be talking about Premier League player of the season so far. I know who face Premier League player of the season. It's here and they be can one same no tough and na media amount. You be try on your bar introducing me guest no Eddie Abraham. E kwa basia.
Okay, well, there's some local fast food. Papa,
you again?
Me again? Yes, how are you? Me quite remember who hear me. Me and sent my friend doctor when I'm crossing over. See what we swear.
She has malaria.
Malaria? Oh, what they say with the router? Me copy the absence here. A draw in a friend router mixer. Yeah, come on, ready to draw. And running some
Calf trap and the draw crew abaso body assay. Wabo Ruta mixture abaso. Ruta natural products and one Ruta mixture. Yeah, you could see a treat. Ruta tonic and the Ruta life for a who a finish like the bunny, a fin per diem. That's supporting immune system. Ruta de Obiasia, FDA, I did drinking crap to your two.
For Mama Kwaba Bill Ediba MBN TV. So we the Lineup Sports Show. Once again, my name is Ahmad Derek Ashite. Me can say me introducing me guest now mamu before over the week games are also in the Europa and then the UCL matches in Bebrem and then we change Danny Jordan aka DJ. Akwe supporting team from Wanya Vima share team at Arenaba. Akwe see
Mr. Ashite.
Who supporting team first share Arsenal they are better national news.
Allow him. They are winning the league in Tina then.
Oh, more league bang.
And I'm not gonna say Ochina on the show. And if they win, and one City will be throwing tower.
If they win. If they win.
Yeah, City be throwing tower.
And a line where near if.
I'm across on the bet. I'm hoping so maybe in that. Well,
DJ. Now say then.
we'll start with Waka Baby. Sena Meka, we are not losing the game tomorrow. So, say they are giving me a better discuss it. I'm very calm, my cool, and Reno so I better menka.
All right. Ose many say better menka. Over the week, no Europa matches, any UCL matches score. So, Real Betis, any Braga, Nottingham Forest, ni Porto, Aston Villa, then Bologna. Braga. Echo away, Echo share Real Betis 4-2 and aggregate 3-5. Porto, Esu ba England, Eddie Nottingham Forest ebe share so I can't say the very now Nottingham Forest are winning 1-0. Omuko Porto feel number 1-1. Aston Villa Esu etina fi share Bologna 4-0. I didn't try the 5 games no one saying.
Who's a Europa League, your Europa League specialist or competition, which is Unai Emery, time or Sevilla, and I think that or the Sevilla, I did 3 times. I'm a finals by Liverpool 3-1 at the year, and they've been very, very impressive in the competition. Time or by Arsenal, to me the Arsenal, the first season, to me the Arsenal qualify for PMO or Europa League finals now Chelsea. It me a show more by 4-1 a year and semi-finals. Normally, Nottingham Forest in a bubble. I think that they are going to score Nottingham Forest over the 2 legs now on mark of finals. Me so many German team we is it Freiburg? Yeah, how many Freiburg in Ebisha or finals no. So yeah, I'm taking Aston Villa to win the Europa League because of Unai Emery. He's a specialist in the Europa League. Yeah.
Okay. Agusi,
Mr. Ashley.
Yeah.
Okay, near the end say semi-finals na yenya teams so far Braga, Freiburg, Forest and Aston Villa. I think so omunyina taste European glory there apart from Freiburg. So, my emphasis in the Freiburg and Sporting Braga the so. And clearly, Senator Danica, you know, Mary or hand the Aston Villa there. I don't know, you're doing this in chain because of Sebi Records with guitar our European competition as far as Europa League is concerned. I know the recent Villa Road or Mafabi and so forth. Yeah, just say Braga and Freiburg, Dan is going for Freiburg versus Aston Villa possible final. And almost 30 teams in every tournament will be a one dogs, and Braga, the way we far a handle. Betis, Spain,
a shocking,
yeah, Freiburg, on how to handle Braga. Now you must be basic. Until then, the Premier League fixture, Forest and Aston Villa, the Premier League fixture. Now focus on acquire Braga and Freiburg.
Okay, until what you say, you are tipping Braga and Aston Villa to the finals. All right, if you want my call. Champions League. Unye champion na umbubi. Chese ya champion. Crew teams ni ya umbubi. Atletico Madrid achibasa shenu 3-2 aggregates. Liverpool lose to Paris Saint-Germain 4-0 on aggregate. Arsenal won by a slight margin 1-0 on aggregate against Sporting.
Okay.
And then the game of the quarterfinals, FC Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. Madrid lose to Bayern Munich on 6-4 aggregate. DJ, are you share the 5 games on here?
Let me start from the Barcelona Atletico Madrid. Quick one. I think that in both legs, Barcelona were the better team, but Atletico Madrid were efficient on the night. They took their chances. First leg, Barcelona almost started game very well. First 20 minutes, not like pressure at the Atletico Madrid. So, but we all know Diego Simeone in the side, they were able to withstand the pressure. Red card, no, so it me beam, no, it me a year advantage. Even though Omunya red card, I still feel Barcelona were the better side. They were still creating chances. They got some decent chances, and now come to me at least 1 goal in the first leg. But Kobanesa. Going into the second leg, they were so confident. Say, now come back to me, I come back. They went into the game and they scored the first 2 goals. But once again, their high line, no more a home margin, and no need you, because time almost 2 goals. Now, say like I said they kept pushing, What they needed to do was to control the game. Just pass it around. Cause a 2-0. First leg, they showed 2-0. Now second leg, also Ababeshe 2-0. Into I aggregate 2-2. So what they needed to do was to pass the ball around. But they were still pressing like high up the pitch. They were still pressing on mobile high line. Ball back. Eye Kanta, Lukman. Marcos Llorente, pass the ball on Lukman. Even though no time share. Now, only 2-1. They still had a chance, but once again, the red card. I feel like when it comes to the knockout stages now, Barcelona, like among indiscipline, is becoming too much.
Okay.
Because for check, I think for the past 2-3 seasons, no, anytime we are on the knockout stage, we are on the red card. Now, and on home. So I feel like they were the better side, but Atletico Madrid were very efficient on both legs. And also, and I think the Arsenal game, there's nothing much to say. They just
before we to Arsenal about a red card issue. I think Barcelona had the official statement ever out.
Yeah.
Per me read the official statement so that we continue. Okay, from Barcelona official statement, I must say FC Barcelona complaining regarding the refereeing performance in the Champions League last quarter final against Atletico. The club considers that across both legs of the tie, several refereeing decisions were made that did not comply with the laws of the game, resulting from an incorrect application of the regulations and lack of appropriate intervention by the VAR system. An incident of clear significance. According to FC Barcelona, the accumulation of these errors had a direct impact on the course of the matches on the final outcome of the tie, causing significant sporting and also financial harm to the club. Through this complaint, the club now reiterates the request previously made to UEFA and offers to collaborate with the organization with aim of improving the refereeing system to ensure a more rigorous, fair, and transparent application of the laws of the game. Last statement has confirmed. Okay. Statement we don't say. DJ.
Obi the statement about Bonten. And we don't say we are now. Yeah.
I go see our team. Who do you say? Across both legs.
Madani, sorry.
Danny Kasa.
I feel like this statement is useless. And we like.
I'm really
like to me
you can't say a statement is
no, but that's my opinion. It is useless.
It's useless.
Then one person wrote fire mom. So are they trying to tell me that both legs red card no? It wasn't a red card, and I could see a Barcelona fan, right?
Yeah.
I don't everyone have me take, but I'm having my take. First leg, the red card, no red card. Second leg, no referee power. The referee could have been like considerate in a way, but
and he considered.
No, I only need decision in a way.
Referee be move it.
No, you see, Eric Garcia. You get it. Initially, comes from a yellow card, and Eric Garcia, you got a yellow card, and a van there. A prompting is on Besham
because some person Omuchiti Barcelona.
When you're person, you are a Barcelona fan. Into one person who share and couple catch him say first leg, no second leg, no red cards, no any red card, and consider your fan say and like if it was the other way around I mean I saw like how view is that you will be shouting Refman Reka but essence say oya Barcelona fan like what I feel like this statement is needless. It is needless. Both records now, it was a clear record. The first leg, it was a red card or Trepinos or Tepinos, whatever. Was then in Pau Kubasi.
And the second one, last man.
Yeah, last man. So both when you are in a record. So I don't know why they've released the statement. Now you can't more about Chrono or Champions and about Barcelona. Pep Guardiola time referee don be Chelsea ana. Yanka kai wana. Don't they Arsenal Van Persie like Yanka Charlie more fast but to me it is a needless statement no more releasing no. Enko baby is he akoti omo de omusu. But previous years in the other teams in the end almost.
No, no listen. This is what the statement in who share statements now. It's not about the refereeing alone. Not the referee, the VAR. Exactly. And
my point is
they also felt at a point Atletico Madrid should have a red card.
Very good. You see, thank you very much.
And a penalty as
well. And a penalty as well.
Yeah. Okay.
At that side,
okay, maybe. Mami rephrasing me sentence. I'm saying some mistake. Mami rephrasing. I think in the second leg, Barcelona should have gotten a penalty.
Okay.
That one they missed it in the clear. Barcelona should have gotten a penalty in the second leg, which was clear. As to how VAR didn't prompt the referee, so Ombran Ombeshe we need there, I don't know. But my point is, Bonnie Aboui.
Oh yeah.
It is football. Sometimes decisions away. Sometimes the way Aquama Atletico Madrid are like Obia. I think in subsequent matches, they to me also Aquama Barcelona. But that doesn't mean said the VAR or man mistake. And I feel like, and in the second leg, so committed so many fouls and Anka referee, which Atletico Madrid nana make no. But one thing I'm here is captain Koke. Anytime they are Atletico Madrid ever committed foul, we won't do referee enemies. And that's one
calm
thing.
The ref down.
Yeah, to calm the situation down. Abansa like all the pressure to referee. So Abansa also to hear them, also to hear confused. But I feel like some of the decisions, and Kwama Barcelona in a way. But yeah, it's football. Sometimes about Kwama, sometimes Kwama.
So do you think categorically? Categorically, there should be a well structured.
Yeah. Like
it's not only it's not only Barcelona that is making complaint about
the Real Madrid game. But as I said, no, the referee could have done better in some of the decisions. The first leg, and then maybe second leg. No, I feel like some of the fouls from committee and issue card, and then again the penalty. No, but I feel like the game so. You dropping a statement and all and everything. Every time my uncle game, it's still a needless statement from release.
I can see.
Okay, Mr. Ashiti, near Tiana said, Obian was about 2015 or multi left Champions League and 2 semi-finals in Sonomako. Anytime beyond or move from either quarter finals, round of 16. Now, your course so last week, I know what. Yeah, recommended VAR about football said Daniel Buana.
Those type of mistakes should not be overlooked.
And last season, Club Brugge and Aston Villa ball. I say Champions League. Yeah, Champions League. Barcelona first leg. Keeper started game pepe and Obie hum. Player Eden has to pull ball. We Obi na intra say sebe wakoso penalty ana. Barcelona boys every year alarm na mama so no rim dey see here. VAR no was confused. VAR room no my confused. Say I didn't tell Barcelona boys na raise your munsa. Raise your to prompt VAR and say certain bad incident that happened in the box. But VAR and Barcelona. All the Paul Kubasi the end so album in the first leg now. Ball no ya lobby ball no. The ball was behind Solot.
No, it wasn't Solot.
Simone, yeah.
Giuliano Simone.
Yeah, Giuliano Simone. That's it. Ball not damage. Trying to control the ball with Nihi. And accidentally, Paul Kubasi enya the contact. Entino. Near a C first leg ni mu pana. Near C na no ade penalty. Edema across boot. I referee ujina match him. Na keeper started ball. I started play. Now in player in search ball no one penalty. Me abebo second leg. Na a lot of people say we a penalty.
Yeah, I've stated it clearly. Say like a clear penalty. Na ke sanka Barcelona penalty. Oh, the second leg no. But
penalty and a red card.
Yeah.
Because this is a very rough.
No. Wait. Keeper no meba. Keeper become make it save now and sana.
No, but then at the end of the day, one for nine save no. DJ. Save no.
Oh, DJ. Meba. We make it save now and sana.
Listen.
Up the one on to me so in 29.
Never say any goalkeeper. Now player in the 18-yard box. But make it tackle. I make it tackle near now start trap player and crack can one. Let me penalty.
And only a ref, upper no beji upper on. And we've seen those things so many times. Mr. Ashita, we all watch the game every weekend. Every now and then we've seen this decision. Ref in the power in OG upper on. Once I will make it tackle, no way trap player. My more example. Arsenal against Newcastle this season, Premier League. My Joker has passed me. OBT, what's the name? Goalkeeper Nick Pope. Okay, goalkeeper and a goalkeeper no head no I can't. But almost say referee penalty initially, but almost VAR or the penalty a far born Nikita Joker so kobo. Na VAR a prompting no. I'm cautious VR and referee cautious VR explanation of the mind say even though we Nick Pope goalkeeper no Newcastle make contact name Nena Edinkan eka ball no ansa na o make contact into one penalty no it's no referee pa na obey like it's like 50-50 something it once o make save na nena can the one make save o to me ntwe nena MP meboa
okay it first leg dey ya say be keeper start play
okay me ba man bisa question akwesi Kubasi like it wasn't a red card.
Kubasi a red card last man. Kubasi a red card.
Kubasi like Simone Eko or the Hill.
But send it to no a red card.
Thank you very much.
Catch for. And two referee. Well, we are saying now say they are happening between Club Brugge and Aston Villa. Now when to me and Jay Abdemusu started ball, none the period in his actually was when Japan and Barcelona. I don't know that some mechanism is against Barcelona meaning. That is against Barcelona.
That happened in the first leg. Right? They are goal kick now, play and they. I don't know the explanation. Referee by and I.
Then the VAR room is confused because Omomu Pijomunsa say Niesini VAR no was confused. Referee so sad because when the teacher is seeing no. And you know, you better congratulate Atletico Madrid. At least they are representing La Liga in the Champions League. Barcelona. You be back now. At least you fix it. Experience one years no. Because
I see.
But we know what to do. You say you say you de Peter Biba be jine chile ho. Na you de strike baby aba enim ho.
Exactly what I was saying. This Barcelona team no.
Because
I don't know why anytime they do knockout stage we are like indiscipline always cause them.
Aside the indiscipline, Danny. Aside the indiscipline, scheme price against us. Mechanism price against us. Because why this abo am penalty and penalty am Barcelona they be the person Barcelona in the box one penalty
it's a funny thing like Adibia funny and I'm kind of see over the is it me is it Barcelona is one team they come on more benefit almost like Adibia almost cast Real Madrid yeah Barcelona is one of the teams on more benefiting or Europe in terms of the from Pep Guardiola time. Me, I'll always use that scenario. From Pep Guardiola and Chelsea gave me a typical example. Obeka is a game number ball 1-1 now Stamford Bridge, you know. We are Barcelona fan. Also that the so yeah, I feel like maybe come and maybe
back.
Okay. And pay on back. So but on the day, you know, I still feel like in the second leg the referee's performance could have been better. But I still stand by what I said that the statement they release is very needless and useless.
Okay, because you're boy after election.
You
are not seeing the essence of the statement. See, the statement is not focusing about game normal losing. No, the statement is focusing on, I think, like mistakes. Referees normal year, so that it will not happen in the near future. Because see, at the end of the day, they affect some financially. So it's not about say Barcelona or me free match ni back. No, it's just that in the near future those mistakes
will not happen again.
Yeah, it will not happen again. All right, so you have Barcelona now, Liverpool and then PSG. Honestly, Liverpool, I knew Liverpool could not stand a chance against Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh yeah.
And it's slotting the team.
I am ready.
Yeah. We all knew that over the 2 legs in Paris Saint-Germain because they were too strong for them. And I don't know what's happening with slots. Last season, he did very well about Liverpool, but this is meaning thereby on one because signing the players and as well makes it like everything is messed up. And some of the profiles almost signing, I feel like it was very unnecessary because Luis Diaz scored. They needed a left winger. But Oman signing left winger, and Oman signing another striker. After some signing Ekitiki. Oh, until one signing Ekitiki. No, like one signing a left winger, right. And most other two is declining. They didn't sign any backup to him, and I said like Obi to me about no understanding no. As I can be and the former dependent, who just have tuition now Obi to me right now. So I feel like over the 2 legs, like Paris Saint-Germain were just too strong for them, and we all know Luis Enrique is a better coach than Anislo. So I wasn't surprised they were knocked out by PSG over the 2 legs.
Without even scoring 1 goal.
Yeah, without even scoring 1 goal.
All right, Yembra Arsenal ni Sporting CP. Arsenal go go in mas kakra e ka de.
But at the end of the day, we qualified. So football, you need anchor if you find anchor.
No, I'm saying to me, she go. Me say.
There's a knockout stage. All you needed to do is to qualify. Yeah, quite results. We qualify. Our tonight about 0-0. Okay. You're qualified.
Yes. So do you think your performance against Sporting would share Atletico Madrid? I bet you qualify. So
bet me qualifying. I don't think. I'm coming. Wait. I'm coming.
I'm so asking. Arsenal, your performance against Sporting CP. Do you think that same performance can qualify you against Atletico Madrid?
Against Atletico Madrid, I don't think we are going to perform shambolic like we did against Sporting CP. Okay. We are going to raise the levels. You know, sometimes in games, you can have like 1 or 2 off games, and it's normal. What was important is about qualify, and we qualified. Going forward, semi-finals, the stakes are high. So I'm expecting the players to raise their standards, perform very well, because Atletico Madrid is not going to be an easy match. So yeah, going forward, we focus on what's ahead. You win. The games are coming thick and fast. So I know going to the Atletico Madrid game, number is on performance. Last season they were at the semi-finals. They couldn't make it. This season I'm expecting them to perform better, and the coach to also tactically, he has to bring his A game on the floor when the time is due or when the time not so say about Atletico
next
Madrid.
Week, yeah.
So yeah. What is important from qualifier? And that's
all right. Now to our last game, Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. I'm doing fun.
But before we go to Bayern Madrid, yeah, I said Danny, Arsenal Champions League no bono. Meaning, Arsenal the Jamu. I'm the internet breed be bono because the league on Besson Moje Sebe, Ubijro Mochi the day is knocking. And also, CP away at Toffam 1-0, Emirates 0-0. Arsenal to me go. And I think we are no fourth semis ya move room. Yeah, we are no fourth in the history of the Champions League,
No, in the history of the Champions League. Second time Amako.
Back fourth in overall. Yeah. Article Yosukita things around 7 to 8 semis. In the article the Obapa in Danny, I think say Arsenal make Ateta. Ultimate for when back. Ultimate for him, you know, to then I'm okay. Premier League and I said Champions League.
I could number 3 already. You better share League National Music quadruple.
You see, I come you.
Yeah, G, Carabao, ni FNU, I was supposed to double. And this year,
Danny, now I can't get you know. Oh, you make Ateta, oh, easy. Oh, you make Ateta, and easy. Because Article no Kobono is a giant. Yeah. Article is a giant. Yeah, Champions League so history world champions in all that rich.
Because if you haven't won the competition, before, you don't have any history in the Champions League.
Yeah.
If I'm easy, your best start this season, ubisa any Arsenal fan say trophy bang in a here purpose or everyone would have said the league.
Okay.
Reason being said 22 years.
Okay.
Arsenal having won the league before. Okay. Yeah, Carabao Cup. Once you get to the final, you are backing your team to win. So that one there, I was not backing my team say, "Yeah, we win. We didn't win." But if there's one trophy that I need the most, it is very important for us to win now. It is the league, based on because Champions League never end that form. Yeah. You need better attackers. You need better attackers to win the Champions League. And when you look at the Arsenal attackers now, they are nothing to write home about. Like from Bukayo Saka, Joker, like they are performing like very poor. The performance this season from the attackers has been very poor. The only thing I carry Arsenal up to this stage is your defense. We have a very good defensive strategy.
Before I continue, personally, I don't think it's your attacking. I think it's your midfield.
Wow, you can also. I feel like
midfield
on my bread.
Yeah. Like if you watch the game against City, midfield now no.
Okay.
But no free Raya. Me say Raya a midfielder na say
against City.
Final now.
Kepa Nedem.
Kepa Nedem. Before City no against Bournemouth. The Bournemouth game na mo lose 2-1. So it was like Raya is the midfield. But be am about GBA, am the Raya now I lay pass. Why?
Me na me ka say Arsenal win your Premier League bar. Okay, since what they are I feel like the midfield Arsenal made a mistake right from the summer, and this thing Sam during the transfer window, I kept on saying Arsenal good. Like I kept on saying that we need to sign another midfielder.
You need a creative midfielder.
Not even a creative. What I mean, but we need to sign another midfielder.
In position,
and number 6. And number 6 because Zubimendi, and the first time, that Christian Noga signing, it was very useless. Okay. A very useless, a very needless signing. Okay. Because I knew Mikel Arteta wasn't going to trust that guy in the crunch time. And Zubimendi, and the first time about Premier League, the intensity in the first half of the Premier League, it was very brilliant. Not transitive ball quicker or ball like forward passes. But see, I'm break. Spain, every December they are like omuko break. But intensity, like after Premier League, after January in the starting league, kasau. I don't know, obi per Champions League abo, obi person or relegation any break. I see an intensity like on build up the start on na see our break. It is a car rise in kwa push a ball upon Ojibwana no asa to progress ball. This is the case another midfielder be one man. Akono so ne level no so a anka say partners do men bet na say. Na kono so ebeden ebeshim na ko partner rise. And here is Hanam na anka say anka Mikel Merino eden. Ebe ball no he is also injured. But the mistake started from the summer. When Pato was leaving and the Nogard rumor started, I was like, no, this signing Enko baby, it won't help us. Because I knew say about the crunch time now, we will be needing someone. And right now, no, who's like Zubimendi, not that he's a bad player, he's not a bad player. But like Fatigue asset,
what do you mean?
When I say replacing Christian Nogard, me and me need GDBA anymore. Okay. Liga. Now the City, Rodri. Now the backup, Nico Gonzalez. Now the whole backup here, Christian Nogard. And Arteta also made a mistake. Luis Kelly is a midfielder. Time Uncle started trying one. Maybe at time he started league. Maybe at 10 minutes beer. No, I'm not double 5 minutes beer. But like I think it's too late. So
all right.
Yeah, Beko game into everyone. I think I'll speak more.
Before I get to ask una question me, but you Joshua Azu online so or football analyst. As answer you die-hard Barca fan.
Okay.
Joshua, how me gan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nyame adom me hu ye wonso hu ye de. All right, right now I'm in the studios with Danny Jordan and then Akwesibo gets my co-host. All right, we're talking currently we are on Arsenal and Sporting CP, but before that, because you're a Barca fan, I want your take on the quarterfinals against Atletico Madrid. What's your take?
What's my take?
Yeah, your thoughts on the match against Atletico Madrid.
It was just unfortunate for us to, kind of good, because when you look at the Super, you realize that Barcelona was actually the better team and the two teams. Well, Barcelona actually looked very well, but then it was quite unfortunate that it wasn't able to go through. And you just realize that it's because of Barcelona has actually was laid to learn from them. I was like, we're able to. And actually, referee decisions was also a part of the reason why we're not able to push it. But for me, I've actually was able to recover from the fact that Barcelona wasn't able to push it. The second.
All right, so you are saying the referee decisions is the main factor of you not qualifying to the semi-finals. I said, so you are saying emphatically that the referee decisions is the main reason why you didn't qualify to the semi-finals.
I'm not entirely saying, referee decisions was the reason, but I'm saying, referee decisions also affected the game and affected the way or the possibility of Barcelona qualifying to the next. Because when you look at certain decisions and certain calls that the referee, we realize clearly that they affected Barcelona's chance of qualifying to the next of the tournament.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you know or you've realized your club has released a statement about the referee and VAR decisions. Have you had your take on that statement?
Oh, okay. I've not heard from friends sources about any release from.
All right, it's confirmed. So if you want, I can read it to you.
All right.
This. Okay, I'm listening.
it will be very normal for Barcelona to release something like that because over the past season, we realize that referee decisions continue to constantly affect our chances of winning the Champions League. So it will be rational to hear that Barcelona will release a statement or something like that.
All right. Joshua, we take Akwesi.
Joshua, I know the referee decision higher.
I know
Joshua, I cannot.
DJ, only we can.
DJ, only you.
No, person.
You didn't be doing what here.
In America, I still stand by what I'm saying that. Open team are benefiting Europa in the UEFA Champions League. It is Barcelona.
And
no, they should just stop crying. You see, it is their indiscipline.
Can I say I was happy to me?
That's not the answer. By example, Van Persie, is it 208 or 209?
6 and 9.
No, I think 209. That yellow card, man. Wow, what's a red card?
I can tell you.
Address baby, me banana can come bob. Adam Banu, me quite research. Dodgy decisions in Amelis in Adam Bam the Baba.
That's it. Joshua, thanks for joining us. All right, I'm Joshua, a free line issue. All right, so I think we're on the Bayern Munich Real Madrid game. Danny, you're on
the Bayern Munich Real Madrid game in the first leg. Bayern should have just scored Real Madrid by 3-4 goals.
The first game.
I'm killing Tino in the first leg. Going to the second leg, 2-1 there, you know Real Madrid and the pedigree and the history they have in the Champions League. Going to the second leg, me personally, I knew that now on behalf of the Alliance, because now 2-1, now 2-0 and answer 3-0.
Remember, you be phone lines, but you see call Biaba and today in fact, you call time in soon here, WhatsApp. And to again for now they have WhatsApp, but because we are being real, they are fan. Hello. Pato, we first man, but no can serious. Who fair? Pato low TV sets no. One low TV sets now my feedback. You be you for so. But at this moment, no, it is your WhatsApp that we need. And to be so, if I again to the Embrace, you can send a WhatsApp message on the number 053-715-6838. You better can come out. Time this one. Ebe phone lines no na odi wa agent so aba DJ ajo to asma.
Yeah, so in the second leg Real Madrid started the game very well. They got the first goal. They got pegged back by Omu equalizer. Munya second goal no so tie. No munya third goal. So the second leg game plan now Real Madrid do come it was a very good game plan. Everything was going on well. Bibia everything was going on well and see trust me. A penalties are me who is not Madrid to me by a friend. But Camavinga that small moment of madness causing it, and I've seen Real Madrid fans saying that it wasn't a red card. It was a clear red card. What been fine? The first yellow card it was a tactical foul. What yellow? So knowing as a professional player, what the Champions League mean. World Cup final, but who lose here to Argentina. But you have that experience. What about top level football at Czech from Rennes? You cutting them at age 17 or so. Now be playing Real Madrid. Look at you are playing for a big. You should know better. You should see. Sometimes the players they shouldn't give the referee a decision to make. Opportunity. And this is the Champions League. The stakes are high. What foul player no? No, it's a yellow card. Jatu on what for ball now for what Jatu on yellow card. Not like Abelo was saying yesterday. See, me, I want Real Madrid to qualify, but that moment of madness from Eduardo Camavinga costed his team, and it's on way. So over the 2 legs now, I think Bayern deserved to go through. Even though Real Madrid had a better game plan in the second leg, but Bayern deserved to go through based on their performances in the first leg. Yeah.
I go see what you say.
Yeah, Daniel Kaningina, and in clearly, Osha and Tiana, Yebenya teams Mienua Amonji Bida. Yeah, article Asna. Amuko Facey teams Mienua Mosama Jibida, Pierre Gibet Singer, yeah, Bayern Ekita 6. Bayern FSA, a paper AC Milan on record of 7 Champions League because Omukita Savia Manda Watch, Omamu Command Machi. And the Bayern for is chasing that particular fit. Yeah. Me who on pass on Maniabre because the company
Bayern Munich had a team to beat in the Champions League this season. Like they have a very solid team. And see, big shout outs to Vincent Company. See the guy Wayade. People were doubting him time out because from Bellevue straight to Bayern Munich, but he has done very well. They are the team to be in the Champions League this season. Okay. And the favorites to win too.
All right. Actually, for maybe I don't need and say I can able to so but before that, me can say, but me send WhatsApp message. Eddie Afa number that was screening 053-715-8638 053-715-8638. Maybe I be drone during the week. NIT say Ghana Afa new coach Carlos Queiroz. Ebe fa instem no na Afa coach na sio as a person, your personality. Tournament our ball. Record so be boa Ghana na say on boa Ghana ye be kan nyan sem wa but before that ye be try on sima try on shot ye ba e di aka na to am so abusi fa yo ko na odi ala local club
MBN Jasuni from Ejahima. Sauba MBN Jasua from 0245 88 2128. MBN Jasu coming home na yendi eja at the right place.
Mamunya Akwaba BM Ediba MBN TV. So this is still the Lineup Sports Show, and I'm here with my co-host Akwesi Burgess, and then we have a special guest Danny Jordan in our midst. Also, let me remind you that you can send your thoughts, your suggestions, your questions, anything. You can send it through our WhatsApp number 053-715-8638. Time this one, you be kikani nyama. Time this one, you be send be phone lines no na udiwa ginchire Eddie Abba. Baby, I don't know. Over the weekend, during the week, Ghana appointed GFA appointing new head coach. Carlos Queiroz to lead the Black Stars into the 2026 World Cup. And before I be calling you, I go see
Mr. Ashley.
Carlos Queiroz, new man to lead the Black Stars. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think he's the man for the job?
But before that, you know, and exactly 56 days to go. Into World Cup, no, Umpo, near the one echo, Carlos Queiroz. Papa, we finally waba. One thing is Otuado mistake I can't say you keep puni check akra. Nanko kontema and Carlos and I say whoever pay man ebia nanka vemo ho. But ni nyina mu no and no akra me say side the crown so apam coach. But yen so apam your coach 2 weeks or 1 month earlier into a year. Carlos Queiroz aba and clearly papa no in terms of discipline there me the bema no. Yeah, the near thing. You see no ni feni I think 73 years. Ono no ya na say hand to mouth and obeye. Na nya say o say ni CP mo efe. Coming from CP ebewuram Old Trafford, e dey ko Benabao, e dey wuram South Africa, e dey ko Iran, Egypt. Na so hwema Africa ha, wabeye bi, Europe nso wabeye bi. Internet Ghana also kofa na say he has nothing to lose. O dia na say no dey be ba on board no boys no e be boa. And one thing say was it before na dey adwuma no man no watimi study your players individually. Next we prepare off pitch ahead and send over. Into 2002 with 2010, 14, 18, 22, 5 major tournaments in Wako. Which is the World Cup. Ningina Muno, the record on and Shadan yet tough sa. But
record about 60 matches.
Yeah,
out of 16, I win 4. About draw 4. I lose 8. I share 19. I concede 19. DJ. Record way.
Asian crime.
Asian crime.
But you watch it.
Then again, we baby say team Ben or the Iran. Right. I'm say only Iran.
Only Iran. I think only Portugal.
Yeah, only Portugal. Only Portugal. This is 2010.
Only 2010.
2010 only Portugal. Now in 2018, 2022 Iran. And Iran in team we are.
Oh, shebi be papa be a few money.
So like. The records in there, and
also Otuado guy fan technical.
Otuado, but I feel like he's better than Otuado. One, he has the experience, and we're coaching Egypt so that I think he has coached.
Yeah, Edomoko AFCON
final in 2018. 20
last 2 seasons there.
Last 2 editions.
There, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, on Senegal, Echo finals, lose to penalties to Senegal. So one, he will give us a structure. You know, he's a defensive-minded coach. He will install discipline in the team. This is a coach. He has worked with Sir Alex Ferguson before, who is one of the greatest managers to ever grace football. Yeah, so only Sir Alex Ferguson, he has worked at Real Madrid before. He has worked with big players, the likes of Zidane, Paul Scholes, you mentioned it. So once he enters the dressing room now, Obora dressing room, Obia that much needed respect, Obe commanded respect. And this take me back to 2015 time I appointed Avant Grant. On your dressing room now, Obia hey, this is the coach who has coached Chelsea before. On him Lampard, John Terry, into a commanding respect. No, now on my instructions, and I say, Omo, hey,
you second guesses.
Hey, Obia etieno. So, and I think this is the same thing now. Carlos Queiroz and so Ed Beba, he will install that discipline. He will give us a defensive structure. You see, Ghanaians shouldn't expect us to play attacking football because this coach is a defensive-minded coach.
Me one interview with Roy Keane. His time at Manchester United. What Roy Keane had to say about him was that you shouldn't expect him being offensive too much. Tactically he's defensive.
He's defensive. And you see, that's one thing we are lacking. You know, on your right dressing, Obia or rough beer because
me
you and I, you know, yeah, you know, it will be that much respect, and he knows the African terrain. So I think going to the World Cup is just a 4-month contract, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a good decision. But after the World Cup, but going forward, I don't think he's the man to rebuild the Black Stars. For me, I have my preference, or I say, but coach and Campesa or Baba. He's so much the man.
Okay.
The only Orlando Pirates, CAF
Champions League last 2 seasons.
Yeah, last 2 seasons. No. you see, I feel like he will do the perfect job for the Ghana Black Stars. And if we want to rebuild the Ghana Black Stars, Pistol Mosiman, like, see, we should do everything. Him or Heavy Renan, by me, dear.
Okay.
You know me, you never
Heavy Renan,
yeah.
So I see
Heavy Renan, why Jumanacho?
Pay your check.
Before I'm appointed Carlos, I heard that on my interview.
Yeah.
He wanted a long-term contract, but I'm saying GFN, yes, Kasam and GFN also say like. But one of the things I can appointment to a year long time. I just saw Kasaka appointing a long time. Oh, Charlie. I appointing a long time because who's a appointing a Kasa friendly games and is it Germany Oscar boy, you know. I forget to me in that time the access, but there lies the case. I can't 54 days.
Yeah.
First game of a friendly game against Mexico. And he has no time to work with the team. But all they say, I'm hoping so, but he can do a decent work for us, a decent job for us at the World Cup. Maybe I say on share our own channel. So going into, I have so much confidence in him, say like he can do a decent job before the time the Barcelona wager on Marco. But if we want a coach, personally, I feel like we should go and appoint Pistol Mosiman, because that man did an incredible job with the Orlando Pirates team. Oko is it Elali? So Elali. So I think one former CAF but or Champions League. I think in 2016 he was ranked the 10th highest, 10th most
decorated coach.
Yeah. So I feel like Pistol Mosiman is the man for the job. Yeah, probably a better build the Ghana Black Stars Samaya. You see, the Ghana Football Association should go all out and appoint Pistol Mosiman. The South African, oh my God. It's not only a good tactician, but it's a good man management.
Okay.
You see, you need someone to put his hand around the players.
Okay.
Oh, see, I believe in you. You can do the life. Okay. So, Pistol Mosiman. Oh my God. Obawo. Me feeling rough. Pistol Mosiman.
You can find a banner one perform.
Oh,
Obaku Chirimu. Okay.
Pistol Mosiman.
You better champions. You better after.
Ashazamaliko. Ashazamalik 3-1 on aggregate. The Cup Champions League. Pistol Mosiman.
Okay.
Pistol Mosiman.
So,
I'm coming. He's the first black coach or coach Elali.
Okay.
Now you're good about Elali for me. Pistol Mosiman.
Yate.
Oh my God.
Yate. Good.
Obawo.
Agosi, you better do the fire and face him.
You know, Carlos Graham Wakraba. Welcome to GH. Welcome to GH.
Yeah.
Okay, into young twice when I am fair if it's Kakra, Bob one family. Also, Vicky in Ghana Premier League and the Access Bank Division 1 as well, all because any man in her, all because Ghana football in an Effie, Eddie call Aguna Swedro. Na Aguna Swedro or her actions in Nina, or a Swedro decides. A MTN Cup, semis, you know. Yes, I bought a man also on the Champions of Champions. Into no, me person the GF started going to the World Cup on the GF airborne home again. Na enra one and so sponsorship dead and not den back pa. No be sure clearly X1 energy drink. Me say one be that.
Me ntwano na sika be na only to jade.
Sika no dey o man fan to dwa.
Sa no we na so mu jade. They are ket here no.
Now,
your friendly games are Sika Bebam and Tishi sponsorship never bad. Saturday no, and so die you. No, wait. Me bam, minister no, what they me bam, man, quick one. Time I appointed, Monsieur appointed. On my paying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a winning election of president. The State of Nation address no. He stated it emphatically, said
the Biabedem playing.
There should be transparency at the Ghana Blast, the Football Association. There should be transparency. And the other one, friendly matter. Sika Beba Yantishi. Now, say 2 friendly games here for boy. Yantishi, so coaching ever appointing. Sika Beba Yantishi. What is Keto Kreku hiding? Someone them no beef.
No beef.
Everlasting beef. Okay, then other sponsorship all over the world. Any football
and in time come man me must carry eko GFA for quarter.
Oh, I do questions yama obisa. Yama obisa cause omo say they be say be pem.
Yeah, you know S1 energy drink omo official sponsor the My Black Star. Any division 1 ni nyina na 5 yard day. 5 yard day. You know yeah, Shannon so. You know but press AD anymore no Gideon Mensah ene Elisha Owusu omne brands ambassador de bia no ombe market over the product ambassadors yeah no he said energy drink na buy and penny from no boys mu nyina mo no obia
yeah be no na so sika no is I have a problem I deal with me say
sika na sem de enya wo dia mpacho
Debbie now we have to know you see Omampina Kasaka, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama can say there should be transparency, and I don't know why the minister for sports, Honorable Idi Adams, Kofi Adams, one can I don't know. Minister, as a conference, so I'm done. Cause Obama Casa or no so bad, but like I'm not really seeing anything different. There should be transparency. Friendly match in a boy and SEO. Yeah, the right to salary or beginning SEO. Coach, 100,000. Okay, so I can solve it 200 NICDB. Okay, 100,000. Fair deal. But sponsorship no. SEO.
What can I say? High sense and so Edia to just say Media Sporting Club. Etimi Evrem e qualify for Africa per on best sponsor won na amako kan kotoko ho na bibia nso aye kama enti media ma osiminuanom ene omo bo dreams ye bevrem e wo ho enti no high sense for ashe media ma bo only if some qualify for Afcon na CAF confederation and I say Champions League proper on best sponsor won enti no mo yen hye nso the late Dominic Frimpong ene da hey na abrantie wi last 2 weeks Ghana Premier League Adriana any bichim match koboy asabi ni pabonfo ekoloko kwan so a sebe ekọ ha adwon hwe ne nkwa no police for da betu dwa say gang leader no ne nsa amunsa asori mu na me no kase okọ police hospital or da wa ye hwe me say obey fit ne na ko gina emranim into the Dominic Frimpong
we say no see sometimes I have some small slight I know say it's off topic but some small maybe our justice system is lacking. Countries like America, Mexico, if you kill by the sword, you die by the sword. We say no.
Yeah, practicing the.
Yeah, we still can't find no court.
Yeah, almost one hospital cross today. It's no our police hospital. No what's on yeah, they never call him na ya twena so. It is not a kind we Swedru decide Ghana FA at the ball burning in our Swedru. Then now we feedback say free Swedru by Mr. Chite, Danny and no thing. Na mubia my first Swedru that don't say proper time by quite a war memoha. Enra no yenya match we ye be wrem near the home resource amount and na ye to aso na dreams any Mediama FC na ochina no ampim da ko an Azakes enso e de abo e we man champions of champions na one thing I am den say and Ghana teams na ye hu omo no am say kotoko start say dey we de Pakun Pine Warriors e de year fan base no e na ha so focus so mu e ye no phobia tertiary or so and na me no ka say Mediama so okotakwa ene ne peswa so a university where we friends University of Mines and Technology media man so air can fast supporters no I think say omo bom modern no surprise aduana so akọ start every okọ dukwa e obi o ba bia SDA secondary school ba kwa ho omo so omo ko register boys ni nyina na no omo so every dukwa e ba so adru e be support for aduana ene e de match ni so nations so ekọ Swedru Senior High School and so enom kodi nkomo ene no mo ba park no so nti obehwa Mr. Jose Fameko ada ya nti obehwa background no Swedru Senior High School ene omo sha mo atin fefefe omo rally behind Nations FC nti no Nations enra abuku ni ticket odiuram fana no ene ye to aso asena mekan no yebenya Mediama any dreams ewo ho enti no Mr. Chite uro picture ne mamia na ese eno ne se ne sifatie enti MTN FA Cup on ekoso ene ye to aso dreams bo Mediama na eno behwa omo a obegina mfimfin no de match ebebre no center referee no Maxwell Hansen ane ono be ye Owesriman assistant no Gabriel Boateng na matu no Kofi Nyako na fourth referee no so Julian Nunu we any officials here FA no appoint omo say omo nko na mo hwe na match ne nkoso but so far no yenya 4 scorers obi atimi register 5 goals unfortunately obi ansu ni wa or bottom is nibi enti no am say Abdul Razak ene owo dream say obobi o mama kan nyina afrim enti na otimi nya gu abeboa no na wa emerge as top scorer enti muma yen hye ne so achite yen ko na family wuro another na na say ene tifatie man bobo no in fact anu ayeden na ye hwe ne say benya either Ampem Dako and as Azakes ladies in Norman so represent Ghana ever CAF champions ever manafem. It is Sunday or China Ampem Dako out no top our starting zone or face Azakes ladies also top our northern zone muna yet the Hunsin. I think say some of the features in be ever and I said before I'm going to the final. These are the various performances I'm performing and some put you up. Next out of 80, I'm about 18 matches in total. 18 rather. I'm 18 matches in total. So out of 18 matches here, Ampem Dako a boy no Otimi Efa 11 wins, 4 draws, or the Sumi and Sampe. I think say yeah. Goals were or share 45 goals so far and no conceded 22. Points with Otimi accumulated 37. And no different northern zone. Ugrem our Azakes leading so and also out of possible 18 matches or boy and 12 wins and recorded compared to 4 draws. Loses in a year just 22 goals scored, 26 goals conceded, and 40 points and also FR into China. Another thing. Into once again, we any the various winners Mano champions of champions in Limuno. Next one, I acquire northern zone, any southern zone, Otopoa ha near for not Otopoa near for number crash near the cap number bako. International police ladies and making the difference last season. Omuna fa Ampem Dako ekita 4 and Azakes ladies ekita 5, difference of 1. International, guess what will happen? Next, Ampem Dako I'm making sure some better tally Azakes ladies on record of 5 no. Over the weekend, no, and send me to Jawa Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Na is a coach. Prince Owusu ebi chere say pressure Kotoko boys na dey man no fans ni press ankasa no anu odin na ebetu dwa security in the media space ni say Prince Owusu adwane afi camp na enimu na Kotoko form penifo dey sit ba bon say there bi ensem na etem no kura bi anim na Prince Owusu kono o ase permission ni nyina say sabe o ma me akaba bi kakra internet so kofie na omode ayie no ehhehhe so entino communication director Samesafu Duku Esquire wakasa say the editing nyina just a rumor na Prince Owusu ebe accept permission every management wo nyame adon obe starting adwuma next week enti yenhwe ni nanim na on to aso as Kotoko coach so enu a we ene course enti no ye besere na ahwefo enya fere no enu a nations one go a Emmanuel ano enya in the 70 minutes no e make the difference Adriana FC ekasa ye eyobe before the match o hwe omusiyo Atakoku ekasa ye players ne kasa ya say omoje e de akọ CAF Champions League no and say Confederation rather but interesting thing is that teams before you know be no age FA Cup ni da enti aye uja enu a nations if you ablanka say e ba suadure be gire Adriana etwan one goal na mo ba omo ni omusiyo no by after the match ni say ene course after the match na say o hwe meaning say production ebetimi e de ato emu amaye na o ma fede ya okay I think say enye bad mo fancy say sound no entini amba intuition players no ni gboro sakasa o we gina waje intuition players na ka sound no ba na say 1,500 ni 2,000 as we ball e podo ntini dota kwamiti ye bebu abaso say o ne omrante ne ewure makobo fana enti na ye behwe anim enti we any say tifati e wo ho na say man of the match na come Brazil Simpson as usual captain of the side enti no nations ebuku omfana we enso Suezco and man named Nanti and I say Omuchi Suruku, I was Federal Sports Stadium war. Next or Shana, normal. SS, first and the boy who is on any near, no train, and Yamakum. It's no, I mean, the mamma right from Suezco, it's a year truffle, and a year truffle, you did see now at the end, I'm a minimum in Senate Party. Mr. Stefamico and then matches, I think say and when. I think I'm yeah, internet dreams and so airball mediama dreams airball mediama na o chance na me kan no Ampem Dako a ene Azakes ladies e de abo e wo emanafa intino we ni local stories kakra ya peka ye de ama ahwefo intino o show me na ye de enkomo kakra be kan ho na ye hu senisi fatie
all right akosi ya that say odi infesem e di abre DJ yeah since ye be fifin na kanum Chelsea United, Arsenal, and City. But before that, I didn't have a Bremen. Obi has any message. Osi, good job, guys. Good to see Danny Jordan. He should be on the lineup more often. And so, the Juman Dawson. However, Danny, tell me too.
Start dying now.
Okay, Obi Susi. Who is this guy? Which team does he support? Tell him to learn how to watch football. Barcelona was robbed. That's why. Barcelona. Barcelona wait than what it is. Yes. Full time Barcelona. As for baby I do never try on your bar. The Premier League Basu and any Ochina Eribe Brem. Now some say so far in the Premier League, who do you think deserves to be the Premier League player of the season? And as I call La Liga now, I say one is the best match G the league in those respective top five leagues no Europe no. Try on your bar the Jacan Ebeto Amusu.
Hi, welcome to Shiloh Guest House, where comfort meets warmth. Our serene environment and cozy rooms provides a pleasant stay. To book a room with us, call 055-5940-103 and 0241-972076. Locate us at Teshinungwa Estate, number 8 Coconut Street, directly behind A-Life Supermarket. Shiloh Guest House, where comfort meets warmth.
Welcome back to the Lineup Sports Show on MBN TV. My name once again is Amadere Kashite. You can call me Mr. Ashite for short. With me to BBI, Mr. Ashite. Who TikTok, Instagram, BBI, Mr. Ashite. Who searching now? Where we now follow me? Sira, we follow back. Why? BBI, I don't know. Chelsea United. The best shot was Stamford Bridge. First leg, no. United Chelsea up 2-1. And then second leg. DJ.
Yeah.
Give me Basu and 7 o'clock. It was Stamford.
It was Stamford Bridge.
Why didn't you first game?
United, them is it 3 defenders?
Yeah, 3 defenders. Lenny Euro, Maguire, and Lisandro Martinez.
That's 3 defenders. It's one minute for heaven now.
It's a band. Partner heaven. Ebia Luxor. Ebia.
4-5.
4-5.
4-5.
Now, Chelsea baby.
United last one. United. You see, Chelsea go home and. I think the past 2 matches no more lose lose to City before City no before international break almost also lose game
lose match be Crystal
Palace lose game but is he bomb they have to take advantage now based on say United need defense and then I can Bianca Euro any Delayed so be miss game.
Release one missing or long term
injury. Now Maguire so as also
red card. Maguire
suspension against Bournemouth. Say double and 2 yellow cards.
Yeah, appelé.
But Anfa.
Chelsea who appelé now Anfa. There's someone extension.
We see the as a risk. Na Anfa na Chelsea was at our Chelsea boom. I'm expecting that because Manchester United omo defenders ni priority. And any big advantage more. No to me and capitalize no to me win game. Again no. Person qualify for Champions League. We share table no so that seat. 48 points. In a Liverpool that another 52 points. It's Liverpool actually move 4 points. And then they draw cramp and all United need to do is win 2 matches, 2 or 1 match. 1 match, right? I'm saying 2 matches. 2 matches. No, to United it is guaranteed say they on Champions League. Until when the Chelsea for so say na ombepe kwan bi so no mo wini omo bo home omo south home team ne there they have to find a way and win
na between omo points in say
between omo United have 55 points in Chelsea watching mu bebre I think watching 48
just no sorry I'm saying Chelsea have 48 points and it is almost 7 points. 7 points.
Yeah. 7 points. And United they have 2 wins. After 6 matches, United just need 2 wins. I beg to qualify to the Champions League. And we all know out of the 6 matches, United be winning. They will just qualify. Right now, Chelsea in Obo home. First winner by first half of the way started Old Trafford no mukulusu no. Until this time around mubo winner some qualify for Champions League. I think they should capitalize on say United any defenders. Now more attacking game no. They shouldn't start the game. Almost starting game now say almost starting in a lethargic way. Like United no draw okay man.
Yeah.
The Chelsea have to come out and play. But coach trust coach Mr. Rose.
Liam
but this game, no, I think the players have to play for themselves. If they want to qualify for the Champions League now, they have to bring their A game and beat United and qualify. I feel Chelsea will win with a slight margin, maybe a 2-1 win, and I say draw and I say Chelsea win. Because United any defenders. But I don't hope you United some baby.
Okay, Mr. Ashite, if not draw Man United a ball ni lisi ankasa nkomo we nka yen han ho before
lose Lisandro Martinez
record
okay that's Dani na kene anope nka yen han ho bebre na ka points no nka edoso and anytime be Chelsea face Man U no top notch fixture Premier League ni mo but yen fans ne football people no ye hwe dem say nka both sides obetimi assembly all their boys nanka yenya good match. Tarek Manchester the adwuma no be ma no on bon homoden. Otimi e do mo Champions League o secure Champions League sport man no pe. Man U e the adwuma no be ma no. Obodro be boa no. Obodro be boa no. Nti no me hwe no me say draw despite yina e no. Defense na e bi enya available no. Chelsea team no ati so mo absentees
James any Chaloba.
Any Chaloba so be me say match.
No mo bom me feel like home advantage. Win or draw for them. But
okay,
me person bisa Mr. Ashita.
Okay.
Carrick has done an amazing job since I take over as a United coach, or a interim coach. Do you think he should be given the job on a permanent basis? Being a United fan.
Me being a United fan, honestly, I'll say yes, because we've gone for the high-profile managers. Uncle Siaga.
Yeah.
As Jamicano. Yeah. Personally, I thought. Coach Naipamunu currently the office sporting by Amorim. I'm believing I had high hopes for
that man is a very stubborn
because in the place of signing that is the same place but with a different tactics and then it's helping United.
You see, United the team has a 3-bar system. It doesn't work.
And now
the players not signing on like they are perfect for the back four. For like all kind needed to do was just tweak the tactics and just switch to back four. For Menu Bra, Platinum against Casemiro. I don't understand why you have
to Fernandes that if Fernandes play, Menu cannot play.
I don't understand why you have a top player like Bruno Fernandes who will give you goals when you play him as an attacking player, as a number 10. And he was playing as a central midfielder. Like that thing, it never made sense to me. It was a very
well. So me, I think personally, Carrick should Yaman.
I'm sure you can. Who you sure say like you do Jumana man like you do Jumana a difference or you in two coach.
So we share actually.
So we share like it's a pressure. Different. Different.
But number be to say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Honestly, be interim coach no. Or got 10 matches competing.
Yeah, the man.
One ball drop.
Yeah.
We need 10 matches. Yeah, the man no. And then I also think that Ole time no team.
Yeah.
Carrick never was different players.
Yeah, on board.
Okay.
And then his players are more advanced than the time of Ole.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And one thing I'll also say is so many you want to be my Carrick. Players or the Belmont or Bellis, say these are the players I need. No,
also, if I know was shortlisted 3 midfields.
Like say also training and also like
up one. But while listening, according to
say player the auto plan A, plan B, plus.
Yeah.
It's out of the terrain. Omunya plan. No munkosi. Like they should give him the players he wants.
Okay.
Say season the barrier, so defenders, so they omuntomano. No mu fe juma ne mano. Maybe he can. But some man top players no mu top no mu jana. Ahonom na. Cause next season United will qualify to the Champions League and they'll be playing four competitions. You need a big squad to compete.
Yeah,
so,
squad with qualities.
I think some more backing. If only they'll give him the job, they have to back him in the market. Yeah.
I will see.
Yeah, you know, maybe match, Senator Danny Kane, like you said, Chelsea, every Friday day. Like you said, Chelsea, every Friday day. Almost Friday day, I manage him,
Well, I mean, the guy don't
more 2 matches, more 6,
just 2 games.
6 points. I go Canada down.
Yeah.
Now more they are coming. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
All right, so going from there, Yanko, before you ever call any games, so Copa del Rey matches were Copa del Rey final. But before we touch on the Copa del Rey final. Let's start on tomorrow's game, Arsenal City. Then we'll play a video. We are called between Chelsea and United, and then also Arsenal and then City. That's right. But before that, City we'll share our thoughts on City and then Arsenal. Then UG University of Ghana. Boys never say Chelsea and United. But now in a game, any day in Arsenal. It's actually for the video in the Bam Susia. Young Connor got the video in Bra.
How are you going to see the game? You going for a straight win? Bro, Charlie, Chelsea will this much nothing. United no go free win for Stamford Bridge. I'm serious. Chelsea, they no go free win, man. We know they from, but they no go free win. I'm serious. So how many goals are you going for your team? Oh, we will score them 2-0. So that means tomorrow United should prepare for a hot. United no go free win, bro. They no go fit, Charlie. They no go fit. Let's have a match with Arsenal.
Arsenal today, I can see that the ending of the season they are not performing well. So for Arsenal, they will score them. Like maybe 4-0 or maybe 5-0. Yeah, they won't score even one. Yeah, around there. Clean sheets.
Clean sheet.
Yes, clean sheet.
You are determined.
Yeah.
Give them 4.
Oh, simple. Arsenal, this season, like they started well, but the ending is very, very bad. And for the Champions League, I know that they are performing well, but they won't win. Yeah. We have already won them at the final, at the Carabao final. So, Charlie, that one, yes. Head to head, this season, he hasn't won me, so I have them, full them.
Oh. Thank you. Sure. And looking at tomorrow's match with Chelsea and Manchester United, who is going to win? Who is going for a straight win?
Chelsea. I'll go for Chelsea. Yeah.
Why are you saying Chelsea?
I mean, Man U there, then be a bond there, I swear to God. Because, okay, me, I'll be Chelsea fan, so me, I'll go for Chelsea, But then, our backs have go conquer everything. Kukuela, there is squad, you see. So, just correct score 3-1. Going for Chelsea,
3-1 correct score.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Watching the lineup.
Sharp.
Follow and like.
All right.
Arsenal and City. Who is going to win
The league.
City. Why are you going for City?
Because they have the players.
Why are you saying they have the players? Why are you saying that?
They play like a collective team. Like, you know that they are eager for the Premier League. Like, they know what they want. Yeah.
My last question: Chelsea and Man U.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea and Man. Who is going to win? Or
who is going to tomorrow's match?
Chelsea. Bro. Draw.
Draw. I think you said draw. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. How are you going to see the match for tomorrow?
Charlie, both of them then Shasu Charlie. I don't know if you talk who go win this year.
So looking at your lineup and looking at Manchester United lineup, are you sure Chelsea is going to make a fit good score against
Chelsea and Casade, them players will be average this year. They spend like 2 billion, but still not Charlie. The small players with inside them, they don't know who are playing that. We might check like them get Bruno and squad Charlie. So might get upper hand.
Thank you. And keep watching the lineup on TikTok.
We are doing University of Ghana students for. We are coming to catch them say United are born. The fan is doing there. Want me board doing and say, "Ja." The fan is. DJ, I go see. We are doing no fan is saying.
Yeah, most of my yard. Never bought Uniparaba. So say fence.
Danny,
there are say this video see my match. You know, Danu Argentino or no. Measure major do not my betting. Say City kita match back with free gym. And you know, Pep a catch Arsenal say and game the year drop we through in town. San wa catch Arsenal. What kind of class as a match and I think say no class I mean what kind of because me say 70 against 64. And you know, Pep with one standing. Next year they are standing and nay in case the City win Pep 6 plus 64 70. Yen percent BBC adie we say every paper calamity. Arsenal man J 2025 2026 Premier League now. E be hard game.
They have 50 fans.
They have 50 fans no. Nika
City Arsenal fans.
Nim ni obeye and ye nyina ye hwa Arsenal nim. First ni e ka se sebe ade pa bia fata Arsenal bet ye jaka. Ye hwe mi say Arsenal on be balance Premier League winners na mayen 22 years ago anu odin. Moje mu last kra na anu ofe na invisible moje no be na bet. Well, yeah, right behind Arsenal, not Arsenal.
Only one
because
only one.
Oh yeah, Manchester.
Yeah, Manchester United.
When are your rival?
My biggest rival is Liverpool.
Now, current one.
City is my rival. I mean, my biggest rival in England is Liverpool.
Rivals.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then Arsenal, Arsenal
are down for.
And come on, Monday clubs.
I got it. Only they have been pressing Arsenal for Beijing. Beginning of the season. They do a year. And one foolish comparison, excuse me. Almost one stupid comparison, excuse me, I should for Mufan Chemi. Almost say Arsenal, let me do Premier League. Their current team is bigger or better than our 1919-20. DJ. When even the league.
Uji league now, son of a now Uji league. When not funny is right. They can relax. Relax. I'm coming. Media houses, no, relax.
I'll take videos for you. Let's take videos.
Sky Sports and as a media house, and normally, one man no more tweeting, no more yes, I have compared. But no Arsenal fan in his right senses. Uji League, no. They are starting league. Uji League. 6 years, no Uji trophy. Now make it a comparison.
Oh, did it? See, man, sketches have videos, no. But I after for me promise him. Let's compile videos. Arsenal fans, cassette. Even
compile
saying that almost that cassette. The partnership duo between Gabriel and
Gabriel Magalhaes
and Saliba is the best duo centre back in England history. In England history.
Campbell relax. So Campbell near Tony Adams who come Uji League master from cry. Yeah, DJ. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are some men are can no wait, remember. So Campbell Mukrampo Mujeni Koloturi more invisible Mukrampo no. Yeah, fans Saliba because Omunji Bibia. They haven't won any trophy. Omuni legacy be as we are speaking. So that no Arsenal fan in his right senses. In a best comparison, no. Ever disrespect is our United like sir. Is it 98? Like no, Obiano. Yeah, probably currently yeah for Saliba. Anyway,
video back. Me download them that send.
Yeah, match, you know.
Mutu asu.
Near tell say bad news. Woman say since 2015 or so, as in Timinko, Etihad, Enko 5 points, sir. Enko win actually. And you know, and they almost are the same venue per a year hard game because 1 year born, yeah, the history, Accra and Ebo, yeah, the some SC pen, pedigree, other stuff. Sitting so for the past 8 seasons in where Timmy I 6/8. Next, I know thing. 6 titles out of 8 possible amabo. And you know, Sarah McCann, me personally, dear, me share me say Mikel Arteta, Sebi obeti me win Premier League na ama Arsenal. Na I balance the business at least because Arsenal a campaign in the Premier League. Just say Premier League, you know, and for the past 20 years, I'm going to be that. Anytime the boss be share one give be na ye the bash one. And then look say I'm the finest team among the 90 teams here boy a year. Oh Manchester, I say Carrick na be conjure magic here say Champions League room. Chelsea nso no hwe no ye and it's not so ayira kwan. Wo City na ase aye and no so no ye kwan wan bi so no ye Kevia na Dani obo ne ball. It's in Arsenal.
They have the greatest manager.
Arsenal. And they obo Premier League in to the extension. Only the Europe as well. Our Champions League. Until then come to him. Yeah, say or China mobile. Yeah, or China mobile drop Pep trains
yeah. All Arsenal need to do is like go to the Etihad and get a result.
And get a point.
Get like any form, just don't lose the game. And one else Arsenal, don't lose the game.
And you know,
game near we shouldn't lose the game.
Simple.
And you see, manager, you see me, I have my problem with Mikel Arteta, and the game it's not good. Like it's going to be a very difficult game for Arsenal.
Okay,
it's going to be a very tough game for Arsenal. Like because we all know Manchester City, they have better attackers.
Yeah.
They have
better midfielders.
In brackets, better midfielders than Arsenal.
Okay,
and the only thing Arsenal have on City is the defense. And for the past 2-3 matches, the defense has been a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Nia say Timba so Epra and Calafiori so Obeba no call Hankapi and so Epra and all of that. But as I said, it's not going to be an easy game. City have to win the game. So they'll come out all guns blazing. They are going to attack. All Arsenal need to do is don't concede in the first 20 minutes.
Don't concede in the first 20 minutes.
Don't concede in the first 20 minutes.
Why?
Because City will come out attacking, like all guns blazing. On their attack, Arsenal need to just restart the pressure, and after that, play the game. The game plan is some company say, you see, let's see, Ubium now is on the ball. They have the best striker in the league. They have better wingers than currently. They have better wingers than what you are saying. So all you need to do is what you do. You trust in your defense.
Eti me mama say obese oye Mikel Arteta sebe o Champions League semi-final na o Chelsea akobo City because o Chelsea final exams na mko no yeah o Mikel Arteta o be fan say
me and before the season started the Champions League is very difficult like to win the Champions League. It's very before you win the Champions League you have to be perfect too.
You have to be perfect
from defense to attack. Everything has to be perfect too. And you see, the Arsenal attack is nothing to write home about. So the Champions League there is very difficult. And me as an Arsenal fan, before the season started, is the league Ubisa majority of Arsenal fans said, then Mr. I haven't seen Arsenal win the league before.
Was stepping Arsenal.
Me league now 22 years.
I say Arsenal.
So FA Cup is not anything. FA Cup they say trophy ball so and there. But 22 years the only league that. So if there's one trophy that Arsenal need the most, Arsenal need the most is the Premier League. If I'm Mikel Arteta, I'm going to the Etihad. I'm telling the boys that fight for every ball, every 50 ball, play with passion. Like you see, fashion teams a game now. You are not going to lose. Then you know what Mikel Arteta has to do? Don't open up and go toe to toe with Manchester City on the show. They have the best striker in the league. What you have to do is to trust in your defense, trust in your defensive structure. Stay compact and hit them on the break. When you get the ball, transit the ball quicker. Unya ball na mun transiting in and not just but defense didn't just unya ball na boom no akwa na pressure na so about so. Unya ball na transit the ball quicker. Going to the game, if Martin Odegaard is fit, Zubimendi should be dropped. If Odegaard
fit
young drop is Zubimendi. Niambo Declan Rice as a number 6. Odegaard as a number 8 and Eze as a number 10. Because Odegaard bet me a transit ball now quicker. You see, when the season started, Zubimendi was playing so well, but Sisiano, as a facility, Onyabon to me Fabono, and Kone, no Sansuama sideway pass and all of that. And they can rise in about 8. No, it's a more time that is for Babe joining and all of that. Into this game, no, City are also going to press us. So you need someone
psychologically, no, Mobile Carabao
and they have the psychological advantage. They have the edge and momentum. Also, our side, they have the momentum. What I say, because one, or maybe two, our finals, and they are the trophy. No, what I say, psychologically, no, or edge, no. So you see, the players have to. Somebody show if Odegaard is fit, he has to play this game. If Odegaard is not fit, then Zubimendi has to play as a number 8 tomorrow, and Declan Rice has to drop deep. He should protect the back four, shield the back four. In Yabona, releasing a quick because the City are going to attack us now. They are going to leave spaces in behind. So it's about who are some Unyabona. What are you going to do? Then are the ball there?
Maunya with the ball.
Maunya like Memo who said, "Oh, Omulubona." After like they have to run very cover. Don't let them get into their shape.
Yeah.
Transit the ball quick. From our wingers no pa.
Now connect.
So who's a strike and air qua Jemumano.
Anything can happen.
See, and you said like they are going to leave spaces because City are going to attack. It's on them to win the game. That's not about draw. They are okay. So then go there, don't lose. The players have to play with passion. And playing with passion doesn't mean say go there and don't be indisciplined. And you see, when you're stand on your feet, men down, men kotako. Because any mistake they have the home side, they are playing at home. Supporters number ref, like pressure. Any tackle be baby or penalty box if you don't get it right, penalty. Possibilities about the penalty, like you see. Everything has to be spot on. The game, you see, they have to go with the game plan.
Yeah, with the game plan.
Execute the game plan. Just don't lose the game. Unyabra, you're okay. So I feel like, the players have to play with passion, discipline, and they can get the result. And I'm very confident here. We are not going to lose this game. We are going to get the result at the Etihad.
Delusional fans.
I'm analyzing my team.
You're not ready. When you're ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Arnold, I'm to move on Kowati. 90.
Brian CR7.
Saka, Mr. Arsenal. Saka's age, Ronaldo didn't have his.
That's not really a hot take. If Arsenal win the Premier League this season, Gabriel Jesus will be in the top 5 Premier League strikers of all time. He would have 5 Premier Leagues, 4 Carabao Cups, 1 FA Cup, an Olympic gold medal, and a Copa America. There's not much you can say to keep him out of the top 5.
Alright, let me give you 3 hot takes for this 25-26 season regarding Arsenal. Number 3, this man right here reminds me of prime Drogba. And let me explain. You talk about the way Drogba was able to take 2 defenders out of the game and free up space for players like Lampard, Makelele. That is the same effect, if not, Gyökeres has a greater effect than Drogba did for Chelsea. Number 2, Bukayo Saka will win the Ballon d'Or. This is not even satirical. I actually think this will happen. He's actually in one of the best teams in Arsenal and one of the best European teams in England. If he wins the World Cup and the Champions League and the Premier League and the FA Cup, that's the treble of the World Cup. He's obviously going to win it.
And there's various different reasons why we didn't win the league. And a lot of the traditional thinking will be, okay, there was a couple of VAR decisions, but for me there's kind of 2 incidents or 2 times in history that probably weren't on the pitch. And the first one was the Queen dying.
2, Liverpool. The biggest club in football today, world football, is...
See, these are content creators.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, they're direct traffic about the page. What are you saying? Like I said, like if we win Saliba, like it doesn't make sense.
DJ, you're not saying it. They are content creators. You're on social media. DJ, you're on social media. Trust me, you've seen these videos. Videos with the brain.
These are certain things that okay, it will direct traffic to your page.
Listen.
What are you saying?
This is not about chasing.
No sense.
No, what I'm saying is, it is not Abia. Platforms in Okasa also. These are people, these are Arsenal fans. They are cross street nisu and there be some questions.
You see, and I make a choice.
It's the whole street nisu. Never be some question. I'm like
you're not coming from the Arteta. Nada.
Oh, you did what? Yeah, that's nice.
What are you even trying to say?
Like, let me tell this. As a United fan, my biggest rivals should be Liverpool or maybe City or even Chelsea. But as it stands now, they are comparing their squad to my best squad. What do you mean? Say me support him no more winning. So that they will have that additional.
Nobody will support.
Hey, let me come on. Even if not in the summer, I'm not even getting it. Bro, come on.
You Obianya
come on.
Support any she.
As of all, the phone lines be too soon. 053-715-8638. 053-715-8638. Maybe I don't know. Let me have Fred Edward Winchiraba. Arsenal first one. See me a camel. Arsenal.
Okay. Danny, Mammy, too. Before I share for a tier for a friend, Mammy, Fire Spain, I'm Shadia, Copa de Remacha, Basso, Atletico Madrid, and name rest at that. Nami Adma, article Vinia, Diego Simeone, Betima, winning in 9:30 for the team. Yeah, believe on that, I'm Shadia.
Quick one. I think Atletico Madrid will go on and win based on they have better players than Real Sociedad. And they have to win this trophy. Senebea, Ebemo, like ahead of the Champions League.
Ensel
margin. Like they need. That's why Arsenal needed to win that Carabao Cup. Second, who win the trophy before amount like that we know. Edge. So I feel like they have to go all out and win the Copa del Rey today against Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad, a tough game, but at the end of the day, if you have Julian Alvarez in your team, you have Antoine Griezmann, Lookman, like you have better attackers than bench. When you go to your midfield, we have the likes of Koke, Bernard Munya, so I feel like they have to go all out and win the Copa del Rey. Send a bit more edge. Now Champions League or Mohakobono, or to me, and Arsenal be able to me. All right, hello,
but I didn't be okay free. Yeah, but I didn't be okay free. Okay, but you're in two. Yentil, why didn't you?
Pato. Me baby that
Lower TV set, no one lower TV. Now, remember, I this is the last chance. One lower TV now for normal feedback, now be disturbing, now be prolonging issue. Now even you feel simple as that, Mr. 053-715-8638. DJ.
Yeah.
Now come about Atletico Sociedad.
Yeah. So as I said, they have better players than Real Sociedad. So they just have to go there and dictate the play and just win the game. Even though any easier but they have Julian Alvarez, Timo, you have a chance. You have a better chance of scoring a goal. You have Griezmann, you have Solot, Mina, or Ben.
Ademola Lookman.
Like, more better attackers, Real Sociedad.
Yeah, fact.
And now, so we need trophy now. A bit more extra edge, more momentum going to the Champions League semi-final clash against Arsenal. So I'm expecting them. And as I made TP almost say, on Real Sociedad, no mutumia aji, because you don't beat Barcelona at the semi-finals and go to the finals and go and lose to Real Sociedad.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It will never make sense. So once I watch Barcelona, who is the best team in Spain this season?
Ejumanesi.
Okay. Now what you watch Barcelona and Real Sociedad now, we will lose soon. Yeah. So
but you didn't be offer free. Good morning. But I tell you, I bet not deny you until can you. Yeah. Okay.
I ask now the on that one for Arsenal of first Arsenal on mobile or therefore Obiara from the John na Arsenal are found but they almost Burnley from the ground.
Okay.
Real Madrid not much more. And Real Madrid there is some only enter. All the delicious or not for happy man. All them for man for him. It's not that I deserve much. They have seen
Okay, yeah, that's it. If I should get him right, you know, or see catch us one more from with a winning on your side, say, but wet me lose. And then the second one.
No, this is me backing my team. This is me backing my team.
Yes, but
I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm backing my team, and I'm analyzing the game how it will go.
I bet me Lucy.
No, you lose. Lucy.
Are you frustrated?
No, I'm not frustrated.
Yeah, Arsenal fans are frustrated.
We are frustrated. How are we frustrated?
I'm telling you. Beginning of the season. Hello.
Because I'm not frustrated.
Oh, didn't be okay free.
What's me analyzing the game? Missing me team. We are not going to lose the game. What's my frustrated?
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm just a little. I can't picture. I can't watch it now. So the amateur player. But I can't represent Chelsea. Do it the phone manager. This season, and yet now I bought Champions League. And I bought Champions League here. I won now, I qualified. Now by 4 years time now, within short time, I report that cup, cancer, World Cup, Club World Cup now, after World Cup. Now, yeah, who said, if it's young, you better that right me. Listen, Chelsea, yeah, share Chelsea. And I know, if I share, now mistakes. Now, who do I backward? It's been a multiplier, my family of work. Well, I must be some one or more analysts or matches in now. Jam fine for you analysts. Ye, because it's on the clicker, no can answer.
But I see. DJ,
yeah,
I'm catch on.
How am I frustrated? I'm frustrated.
Oh, you're frustrated, but you're coming in and say, best age media, so you're about Lampard and so Yabaso Coventry.
Coventry, yeah, they've qualified into the
after 25 years. Once again, senior Cano, CAF Champions League against Ecoso.
Okay, maybe. Hello, didn't be okay free. Hello, didn't be okay free. All right, and to us.
Leicester, Frank Lampard of Coventry, welcome back to the Premier League. Despite about Chelsea and Yemen Pekino. Well, joining out to Nechi. Now,
I'm championship.
One is Pamono.
Thomas, the level on the championship, no Lampard on the level.
But it's Thomas Brand Asante, you've been in the Premier League, and other stuff.
He's been very good this season.
Yeah, why are the pan? Why the bet? Also, share other side there. Leicester also Elco
relegation.
League.
Is it
League One?
Yeah, that's your point. Is it 15 or
no? I'm going for 6 points.
It was 6 points.
6 points.
Now 6 points when or more.
Send your a basket in is not enough. Points or Mukita is not enough. Then yes, I
but 6 points there that shouldn't have affected them.
All right, but you didn't be able free. This and whenever your last call, your last caller. All right, our next program will follow up. So the course will be here. That's helped me joining on our course, but this will be our last caller. Next week by the same time, I just joining and be better doing wrap up. I did that cano at the Asam. So
yeah, Mr. Achite. So back again, Okosu Edra, MTN FA Cup semi-finals, Ekoso. Media my able dreams, a tough match, personally, I'm sure media my ebefa. No, I could face nations because media ma association yema. Inti ebe bomb abaso pa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ocean yema mo ya no ade mo pen for mo that team then Dr. Obene Parker. Omo bomb home den pa. But dreams is dreams. Media ma person call Africa because league no BBN go start the way I see fatie no lazy me mo be so defend Ghana Premier League no back to back na koyefe. Do where they say Ghana Premier League no yi teams ka krebe team defend kotoko kan ne nua has ojia ubejam and media ma kotoko ni asa anya careful omo ya ye third force one sir omo ya ye third force one sir inte ko ban sir I think say be mo abaso.
All right. DJ,
my last is big shout out to Nkoma, your viewers ni na Chaka si Nkoma mu na like you don't want to say every weekend they are mo jebre no to me a show and also Mr. Ashite only akwesi burger Charlie you guys are doing a massive work, like an amazing work. Like Charlie, big shout out and come on, Charlie Maya, the model show no alcohol different level, and only production team in management in BBR like Charlie. I mean Shamo, you know the hand fee. I'm no man platform, so Charlie. Massive shout outs and come Reverend Rev J and on Papa Reverend Francis Bishop hey Bishop Lambeka yeah Bishop Banner Reverend so the Banner Reverend yeah Bishop Papa I mean shout and Sister Dinah Wale like Charlie big shout outs and come on
as na fan only she can
yo so na
can be oh say oh break come on no she just yeah
come on to me tomorrow God willing we are not losing the game take it from me nyame add my next week person so shower eno you lose game
na Champions League na must akobati
Champions League and send them a catch us and Champions League na Champions League me maka no crash like who say no crime na make am me say league na me to win the Champions League.
And once again, are you frustrated?
As Arsenal fan? No, I'm not frustrated. I'm very calm.
Will you be frustrated? Ask Mikel Arteta.
When we need, just sack him. It's simple.
When we need,
you sack him.
Who is a man winning league this season now? Who we need?
I didn't
win. Next season
foundation no one. We just no like we have good players. We just have to get one or two. No, another coach. Then you go again. Mikel Arteta does. Is he me? Me need Mikel Arteta. So no ball kejeche in league ate me no issue that
okay
there's no get what issue
start me get issue me get me Arteta issue na last
anytime be sure
but all the otna no all the uncle one league now they should just sack him no more man compensation right
time no I think say Manchester City fatunja na
time Chelsea versus Manchester City versus Arsenal. Manchester match na 3:30 p.m. exactly on the dot. 3:30. And United and Chelsea and we are 7 o'clock on the dot. Copa del Rey is 7:30 between Real Sociedad and Atletico Madrid. Kasa Premier League Asha say between Brentford and Fulham. I'm about 27 minutes 0-0. Brentford and Nina team person qualify for Europe next season. This is other Europa sport. But person on bone remo. Champions League sportsman. Until next week, once again, my name is Mr. Ashite. You can follow me on all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Mr. Ashite. So yeah, news review Eddie Echi, Mr. L. Any news review no Eddie Ebebrem. Yakramo.